The LSU Quidditch team proves you don't have to fly or have magical powers to play this sport.
Even if it was a sport that just came about on its own, it's got something for everybody.
Quidditch president and team organizer Sarah Nealing says the sport originated from J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series. Chasers throw quaffles, deflated volleyballs or soccer balls, through hooped goalposts at the end of the field. Beaters throw bludgers or dodgeballs. In the series, the snitch is a gold ball with wings that the seeker must catch to end the game. In today's muggle-based version of the sport,
the snitch can foul other people. He can throw people to the ground. Last practice, he stole some eggs and threw them at the seekers as they were trying to catch them. Like, the snitch is basically a crowd pleaser who messes with the game.
Nealing says rain or shine, the Quidditch team never stops practicing.
Football doesn't stop for any weather. In the books, they play in the snow and the rain.
Quidditch captain Chris Orff says the sport is increasing in popularity.
We went up to Vermont this year, and again, I made more friends up there. It's just a great way to network around the campus and stuff, aside from just being a really fun game.
That Vermont trip in October was to compete in the World Cup. The team placed 14th in the national competition out of 30 teams. As for critics of the sport,
I've played football, basketball, baseball, like every sport you can play in high school, and this is probably one of the most fun.
We have people who play Quidditch that have not read a single Harry Potter book, who maybe seen one or two of the movies, but they love it for a completely separate reason.
For Newsbreak, I'm Heather Harrell.